Hello everybody, it's Dr. Conroy here once again, and I am back with another review. And just like I said, my next review would be when I did my Lando costume set from Jedi Robe. This is the Anakin Skywalker set from Jedi Robe. So, yeah, I'm going to review that for you today, and as well as showcase another item that I got. So I discovered Jedi Robe some time ago, and the first things I got from them, I think, was the belt, as you don't get the belt as part of the set. And I also got this, which is Luke Skywalker to cloak from episode 6. This tunic itself is a pretty nice piece. It just fastens up like so. And it's a good length, it's good enough quality, doesn't spread out particularly far, but that's just the way it's made. And it's of course got the nice big hood, as Jedi do like their big hoods. So it's got a big hood, and this robe here has got a big hood too. For the set, I got it all together, so I got the robe, the undershirt, the tunic, the surcoat, I think they call this, the waist sash, and I did get a pair of trousers as well, but the trousers that come with it aren't very good, so I'm just wearing brown chinos for now. And as of yet, I don't actually have any Jedi boots, but I'll be sure to get some one day, as Jedi Robe does sell them, and there are other places as well. They can be expensive to source, but they're not. Tricky to find, thankfully. So yeah, this set is it's very nice. It feels of a good quality, and I've actually worn this while Jedi training in the garden, and it's held up well for that. And this particular Anakin Jedi set is also available in plain and black if you'd prefer. So you'd get the black robe and the black tunic and so forth. And what's nice about Jedi Robe is that if you don't need all their components, you can actually buy them separately. So you can get a separate tunic, and you can get the separate robe. And the belt's always been separate, but the belt didn't always come with an extra pouch and extra food and energy capsules, as these are called. So I just purchased more of them from Jedi Robe, and I've stuck them on the belt. And the belt itself is pretty nice. It's not a bad quality leather, and what I see here isn't like a shiny plastic or anything. This actually is a legit metal buckle, and it velcros at the back, but it's a pretty good quality velcro. Like, it's not just gonna keep slipping down or just completely fall off if you're wearing your lightsaber on the clip. It actually will hold it, and that is really good about them. The tunic's alright, but I'm not too fond of the length of it. It could probably do with being probably a bit longer. Yeah, you can probably just see there. Yeah, it does need to be a bit longer in my opinion. But the robe is pretty nice, the sleeves are big, and it is big, and it may be really baggy, but of course Jedi robes tend to fit loosely anyway, so I don't mind that. And it's very multifunctional as well, because it works well with the costume, and I've actually worn it around the house in favour of a dressing gown, so yeah, that's pretty good, that. And well, what Star Wars fan wouldn't do that, I'd like to know. And with all being said about the tunic, it still feels good, and the undershirt feels alright too. It's a good quality, but I don't know, the sleeve length. Yeah, the sleeve length could be a bit longer, because if I just roll these sleeves up like yeah, look at that. That's terrible. But it doesn't matter so much because the tunic sleeves are nice and long, and so are the robe sleeves. Is there anything else? So yeah, apart from the trousers not being good and the tunic could be longer, it's still not a bad set to get you started, especially as it's not too expensive. I may still upgrade a Jedi outfit to a proper good one day at some point in the future, but for now this definitely does the trick, and it's certainly not a bad thing for budget if you want one. As I say, I think they're a little over £100, but still they're not bad for what they are, and I'll be sure to link to Jedi Robe once again in the description if you guys want to get this for yourself. And they also do an Obi-Wan and I think they do a Mace Windu one of these as well. And they do multiple options for Obi-Wan. You can get the dark brown robe, or you can get a light brown one. So that's that for the Jedi outfit. And in terms of props, not for him. Jedi robe, but I got it for Christmas some time ago. Anyway, but of course that's the lightsaber. Oh, sorry. They are, this is Anakin's, and it's from the 2011, I think, Ultimate Effects line. So I've had it for quite a while, and surprisingly enough, it still works. See how it makes all the noises. Does the battle clash and everything. And it does glow quite nicely and nice, I'll give it that. But as nice as yes, as I hope to get an actual combat ready one, because you know, if you fight too hard with these will inevitably break. But you can get so much of combat ready, and and thanks to one of the ones I follow on Instagram, I was led to an Etsy shop called Space Sabers, and their lightsabers look good, and I certainly plan to invest in one of those. I believe they're combat ready, and Space Sabers do all sorts. From looking at the page, you do Anakins, you do Qui-Gons, Obi-Wans, Darth Vaders. They just do all sorts. But for now, as I say, this will also do, and even when I do upgrade, I can't see myself getting rid of this because I'm quite sentimental about it. So yeah, that is it for this review. As I say, although there are better ones out, they are more expensive, so especially for budget, this is certainly not a bad option, and I quite enjoy this set myself. And as I say, if you guys want one, I'll put the link in the description, and probably meant to do that. The link in the description, and I certainly do recommend Jedi Robe, and I do have my eye on some of their other costume sets which do look good. Like, I like the way the Solo: A Star Wars Story Han Solo costume set looks, and there's the Last Jedi Kylo Ren set which looks really good too, and I hope to get that. So that's that for this review. I hope you've enjoyed it, and until the next video, this is Dr. Conroy signing out, my fellow Jedi Knights.